Hey guys, how you doing? Ron Raymond here from the Raymond Report with your NBA Finals preview and predictions for a Sunday, July 11th. Hopefully you're having yourself a good start to your day. As always, don't forget to subscribe to our channel by tapping that notification bell in the top right-hand corner or hit the subscribe button below this video if you are using a mobile device. Today's podcast is brought to you by bballpicks.com. Anybody can play, anybody can join. Follow the top pickers each and every day right here at bballpicks.com. Also, I get a lot of emails and comments on people wanting to learn more about the Raymond Report. What I'm going to do from now on is I'm going to put the bit of the history of the Raymond Report right into the description right below this video. So if you want to learn more about the Raymond Report tip sheet, just scroll down below the video, hit the show more, and you'll see all this here, and it'll give you a good idea of what the explanation is on the Raymond Report. Some of the abbreviations like you see here, like Cal, Kogo, and it'll go more in depth right there. All right, let's get to game number 3 between the Milwaukee Bucks and the Phoenix Suns. Now, the Suns have a 2-0 lead in the NBA Finals, and now it all shifts back to Milwaukee, and the bookmakers have made the Bucks a 4-point home court favorite. The over-under is set at 221. ATS forecast, the computer pick based on 59 games in the system. Gonna lean with the Bucks in this one, 116 to 113. The over-under to land on 229.85. Now, let's take a look at the perception versus reality. One thing I always like to do in the Raymond Report, because the bookmaker will always play on the market psychology of the betting public, and one of the best ways to attack that is what's the perception going into game number 4, and can the reality meet that perception, or are we being suckered into a bad line, right? And one of the key things here, the Raymond Report, is that I always focus on is value, the percentage play, and I go find indicators in the performance cycles. But when I look at game number 3, and I go back to game 2, what happened in game 2 to the Bucks? The role players, the supporting cast did not help Giannis. And, Phoenix, you look at Phoenix, they are a complete team. Okay, Chris Paul is the big name over there, but you look at this team and Devin Booker, but you look at this team compared to, like, say, the Nets, the Clippers, Lakers, they play as a team. And right now, the Phoenix Suns as a team are just outworking and outcoaching the Milwaukee Bucks, and that's the perception I have right now, is that, or maybe that's my reality, and the perception is that Milwaukee is going to game number 3 having to win this game, and the bookmakers are feeding into that and say, you know what, the whole world is going to be on Milwaukee tonight, first game at home, and they got to win this to get back in the series. Can you imagine if the Bucks lose tonight and they go down 0-3? Good night, Irene. That's all she wrote, right? But they do from Milwaukee's point of view. The intensity, the pressure that they're going to face here tonight on their home court, and not getting off to a slow start. They're going to want to really get into this game early, get the fans in this game early, and if they do, they might have a shot. Now, it's the finals. It's the last game, going of the season in the NBA. It's also a coin flip when you look at these two teams, right? This is a big game. This reminds me a bit of Tampa Bay, Montreal in the Stanley Cup, where Tampa Bay won those first 2 games at home, and then they go to Montreal, and Tampa Bay won game number 3. Is this what's going to happen here tonight from an NBA point of view? Is Phoenix going to win game number 3? Now, looking at the Raymond Report, what's the number one thing I always talk about? Value. Where is the value here tonight on this game? And when I look at the value here, I have minus 5.6 for the Bucks, and you're laying 4. So you can see you're getting good value here on Milwaukee, but you're still laying points. And if you like the Phoenix Suns, you're getting plus 4. They're minus 5.79. However, the percentage play based on the 59 games in the system does favor Milwaukee to win the game straight up. 75.4% compared to 29.5%, and the chance of covering also going with the Bucks at 60%. And when you think about that, and the bookmaker, here's the thing: a lot of bettors now have caught on low odds, right? Now, why isn't this line -2 or -1 or -3, right? They know if they go -4, they got to put the money line higher, so that this way it discourages people from betting on the money line, right? You got to think about that point. So having that angle, does Milwaukee come in here and get the W here tonight, or does Phoenix show up and plus 4? This is a tough one. And when I look at the Suns going into Milwaukee in their last 10 trips, they're 5-5 straight up, 7-3 against the point spread, and for Milwaukee, they're struggling against the Phoenix Suns in their last 10 head-to-head matches. So in Phoenix and in Milwaukee, 3-7 straight up, 2-7-1 against the number, 7-3 to the over, and I think the over is where I'm going to lean here tonight. I know the total's at 221. I got 229. I don't think I want to touch the side. I got too much respect for the Phoenix Suns, and also you got to respect the fact that Giannis at home, Game 3, he's going to show up, and the big question is, we know Batman's going to show up, but will Robin show up? Will Middleton show up? And that's the $64 million question. So I'm going to go over the total tonight between the Suns and the Bucks, and hopefully that cashes you a nice winning ticket, and hopefully we all meet up at the winner's circle at the end of the night. So there you have it. Also, don't forget, you can get 20% off your next membership package here at ATSstats.com. We have a new feature right now. So anytime you buy a membership, either monthly or yearly, you also get the ATS Stats picks. So a lot of our clients were asking, where's the picks? I don't want just the premium picks. So we added a new feature. You get the 10-star game of the week of every sports, the 5-star best bet, the 4-star over-under game of the day, the 2-team parlay, which was a nice winner last night in baseball. We had Cincinnati plus 188 with Oakland, and the system play also was a nice play, and the upset special dog, unfortunately, was a loser with Kansas City yesterday, but check it out. It's all at ATSstats.com, and again, get 20% off your next membership package using promo code FOOTBALL2021, that's capital F, Football 2021, and get 20% off your next membership here at ATSstats.com. Enjoy game number 3 between the Phoenix Suns and the Milwaukee Bucks. Should be a good one. And like Ric Flair would say, right? To be the best, you got to beat the best. Woo!